traumatized babies and mentally ill Barbies. It's another weird one today. I saw, it's always usually when I am lying down, relaxing and all that kind of stuff. I saw what I thought was a being at first. It wasn't in my house though. It was outside and it was scary. It was a malevolent being. It's not really a being, but it was a malevolent thing. And I saw myself going outside. It was like in the bushes. It had these like glittery, like evil little eyes. And it kind of looked like, I don't know what the Pokemon's name is, that looks kind of like, it's kind of like shaped like a caterpillar or a centipede, but it's like boulders. And the boulders kind of float, like it doesn't have legs or anything. But that was sort of what the body looked like. But all of the different like little boulder parts, they didn't look like rocks. It just looked like heads, but it kind of looked like a centipede. They all had these like evil little eyes and they were looking out from between the bushes at me. And I saw myself go up to it and I said, "What do you want?" And it said, "Revenge." And then it went away. So what is going on here just preliminarily and based on what I saw in the splits on the pre-shuffle, this is not a being, it is a thought form. I don't even know that it was an intentionally made thought form. I think someone just has enough like anger and like vengeance built up in their hearts. They keep thinking about it and they keep thinking about like a specific person who they're angry at, who they wish to exact vengeance on. And so they created this thought form inadvertently, and it went out towards, like I saw it, but it's like, it's not me personally. It's something that is happening for a number of people, probably in the collective, and people who are not in the collective yet, but maybe they will be if they ever see this message. So what I want to say about this before I even get started is that there's no protective measures that you really need to take here. This thought form cannot come into your house. It can't do anything to you because what's going on here is that whoever is angry at you or would like to exact vengeance upon you, there's no injustice that's been committed. Typically, especially for a thought form like that, if someone hasn't like sent you structured malefic energy, it's really just like a bigger version of the evil eye. But so since there is actually no injustice that y'all have committed, the being can't do anything to you. It can't come in. It can't do what it wants to do because someone is being kind of delulu about what's going on here. And that's what this read is for. The read is to explore like why, what's going on, why it's coming about, and if there is any sort of neutralizing action that the collective could perform or would want to, whatever. But what I know based on the splits as well, besides this is a thought form that is blocked, can't do anything to you, is that it has to do, either the person who sent it to you, I don't think so though. Is it that? No, okay. There's something going on with a person who is at a distance from you, like physically, like they're at a physical distance from you. And it's like somehow the person who wants vengeance or is angry is involved with this person who is at a distance from you, is all that I know right now. So now we are going to explore the energy and see what's going on, because I'm very curious about why someone would want vengeance on you when you haven't done anything to them. Well, we have that's probably like, that's either someone feels confined by something, or that's reiterating that this person's intentions will have no effect on you. If they inadvertently send you any more thought forms, they can't do anything because this person, I just heard a confirmation, they are not a practitioner. It's just they have been thinking about this that much. They have had you in their mind and these feelings in their heart that much that it literally created a pretty well-structured thought form that could speak. That's actually pretty significant. So here's this person at a distance, because the person I was seeing at a distance, it was being represented by the King of Cups. So here's this person, this main male, this main person, an active individual. Why is this person active? Because they're changing something. They're making some significant change within the community that they are in. That could be family, friends, business associates, whatever. And they are, okay, there they are. This person is the official person, and they know a privileged lady. Doesn't have to be a lady, privileged person. So it is likely this is the person who is sending the thought form, I heard a yes. And this is over some sort of relationship. I don't know, maybe a relationship gone wrong, something like that. I'm not sure. It looks like there is also potentially money or assets involved. The privileged lady has received a message of concern. It is not this message. Likely someone communicated something to them that has them upset. There they are at the bottom. Privileged lady. So that's who we're dealing with here. Okay. So someone does not like a change that someone else is making to their relationship, and also to likely, that could be, that community could be in-laws if this is a marriage or something like that. I heard a no on that. Oh, well, good news is on imprisonment. That's likely saying, like, don't worry about it. Don't worry about anything. It's all being taken care of on your behalf. Good news. Okay, so what's happening here? Now, I saw this merit-making card, but what I heard from that is actually atonement. And we have this marionette card, and what I was getting from this was like past behaviors for certain actions that someone took over someone else, or while someone else was like not realizing. No, it's like someone's changing the way they behave with other people. Because this says dictatorship and domination. Like somebody is looking to change the way that they use their own power. And I get that like if somebody has to be accountable for manipulating other people or like trying to dominate them and stuff, yeah, that's going to be pretty frightening. Though I don't know how that would make another person mad. Yeah, I saw this introvert card from the Fright. It's like, oh, and there's that marriage card. Marriage and fate. I don't know if it's like a canon event that somebody break up or a canon event that people like get together. I'm not sure, but it's sort of like while someone deals with whatever feelings they have to deal with or anxiety or something, they've like pulled away from like a community or another person. Or they've just flat out left that community or person. Yeah, okay, so we have a disaster going on at a distance from you. This is not like, I'm telling you, I don't even know if these are people you directly know. And I'm hearing no, so I don't know why something would be coming to you. How is that going on? All right, well, See, there's some sort of thing with like manipulation within like giving or money here. And you know what? I was just talking in my last video, it was like my gratitude about like the subscribers and everything that we've had recently. And I was talking about manifestation scams. Magical scams, like don't spend your money, like don't invest your money into like manifestation courses and blah, 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 when it would be better invested over here if you haven't done these things yet. It could just potentially be that there's some sort of scamming going on with money in the community, like somebody profiting off of lies or manipulation here, or someone's just controlling other people through money, or flat out, this is a manifestation magical scam. Could be. And it would be someone with some sort of notoriety or someone who prevents themselves in a healing way who's like potentially really not. So now, unfortunately, my babies and Barbies, I would say probably the bulk of the online spiritual community, people who are talking about manifestation and magic, when they're selling you something, predominantly it's going to be merch, or it's going to be something that they really do think is helpful and it's going to be reasonably priced. But sometimes people are just flat out scam artists, and a lot of that is coming from like courses that are labeling themselves as like guaranteed manifestation success and things like that. I really hate to burst your bubble about it, but there's no such thing. There's no such thing. It's not that you can't successfully manifest. In fact, you probably will, which is why you really don't need to invest in any courses. In fact, the only time I would ever suggest you purchase somebody's course or book or something like that, like spend actual money on it, is when you think it would be fine and you have the money to just blow. But if you think someone is giving you some sort of ultimate secret to manifest successfully anytime you want, and on your own timeline or whatever, that does not exist. Please don't fall for it, because like once you can get out of that mindset, you will stop. Confirmation, my power just came back on. You won't fall into those really, really damaging scams. They harm a lot of people. And I did most of my speaking out on that on TikTok. I don't speak out as much about it now. I'd rather just like talk about what I think ethical manifestation is, like real manifestation, which doesn't have a lot to do with things being super easy and happy all the time, which is another reason why this channel will probably never be big, because most people don't want to hear that. It's bad for sales, of course. So, all right, so we have at least some sort of manipulation within the community, perhaps manipulation with finances, controlling people with finances, perhaps stealing, perhaps some sort of scam or MLM, and at the most specific, some sort of magical or manifestation scam. So let's see what's going on here. Oh my goodness. So something, my babies and Barbies, was ordained to happen. We have high honor and schedule. Somebody or some group or something here was held in community esteem. Whatever reputation these people, this person, this thing had, it is now destroyed, and the schedule thing is sort of like right on time. This was meant to happen, whatever it was. Like it had to be destroyed, because obviously that foundation is horrible. So now we have good news with, well, somebody, if this is a scam, somebody fucking might have gone to jail. Like for really real. That's not like, well, I mean, obviously the thought form, and that would, it still doesn't explain why the collective is involved. Unless you personally know about this, I don't know. But good news, this good news is either, it's like a person. It's a person likely going to jail. But also this is that thought form and whatever it is not being able to do anything to you. But it's like good news The people who have done this are being held accountable. This is like an angry mob coming for someone. And either they're being neutralized within the community, or they are flat out going to jail if they've been stealing money from people. All right, what's over here? Oh, yeah, okay, yeah. So this privileged lady, we've been getting stuff with this privileged lady, like, well, not really the privileged lady, but this mature woman has been showing up. Oh my God. I don't know why I just got teal swan. Well, I do, but like, we have here the mature woman, coffin, and illness. Now, I'm not getting this as anyone actually passing. I do not see that at all. It's just that whoever was like involved in this is most definitely the person sending energy to y'all, like in it. If it's a magical scam, they're saying it's not her. Like if it is like magical people, she is not a practitioner. But somehow she's involved. I don't know how. Her illness, like that's like her bad energy, but this person has somehow been neutralized. And whatever energy that, confirmation. Whatever energy that person represented by the mature woman tried to send to y'all has rebounded. It has gone back to her or them. So I don't know though if like that mature woman is the one, like this is probably because of the tower. Like we have at least 2 people falling out of this tower, kind of their reputations being destroyed. And that mature woman might be one of them, because I mean coffin and all. But I don't know that she's the one being imprisoned. Okay, this is like very dramatic, and I'm still like, how the frick is the collective involved? If y'all can disclose, tell me. I want to know. If you can tell me. So we'll look at this tower, like what happened here. We will look at, I'll look at imprisonment and the 7 of Wands as one energy together. And then we will look at so we'll look at this energy, okay, that the mature woman likely sent that has rebounded onto her, and her status as of now. Okay, because we have coffin and illness. It really might have done her some physical damage. Or that's just material damage. It might have hit her finances. I'm not sure, but this is quite dramatic. Okay, so we are starting with the tower. Like somebody said something about like how people were being like scammed or something like that. This could also, if it's not magical, because I'm getting a spiritual vibe on that, this could be people in a church, right? Like they're saying that they're collecting donations for the poor because it was the 6 of coins. And that's supposed to be people, like wealthier people, giving out funds to people in poverty. It could be that maybe donations were solicited, but then were used to enrich the people collecting the donations. And oh, I know what that is, boy. Enrich them instead of, so like they, what is that, embezzlement? They embezzled the money instead of giving it to charity or whoever they said they were going to give it to. Okay, so this tower, people are like literally in jail, y'all, I'm telling you. Like this is caught, and this is like in a tower, like I'm telling you, because the card that is here starting us off is the 8 of Swords. I am telling you, like someone at least got arrested here. I heard, yep. Someone at least got arrested. What is that? Oh, it's like a phone call or something to someone elsewhere. Okay, so someone like in this disaster, someone got, that was the big thing. Someone got arrested, okay? This read is wild, and they made their call, right? They made their phone call from prison to someone elsewhere. Someone elsewhere. This is this person. All of this together is this person who went to jail. That's literal jail. I'm not, like, it's not spiritual jail. It's literal jail. So who is that person who is at a distance? That could be someone's attorney. Oh, the King of Cups. This is the person who, like I'm saying, like the person who it is involved with was represented by the King of Cups, who is at a distance to you. But it seemed like this person was the reason why the vengeance was being directed towards the collective. So now we know how the King of Cups is involved. The King of Cups is not the person in jail. Who is in jail? Probably the mature woman then. Oh, Tower, Page of Cups, Knight of Swords. Whoever sent the, okay, so like this is just reiteration. It's one person in jail, because in this one only one person is falling out of the tower. But it's just telling me, well, this is the person who sent the thought form. This is energy, thought. The person who sent the thought form, they are the ones in jail. They are also the one who made the phone call to the King of Cups. Why did they call this King of Cups? Who is this? Death. It's possible that the King of Cups was some kind of whistleblower. He was involved somehow. He was involved in the scam somehow, but he got away. He got away, and there's something about him leaving that changed the fortunes for at least this one other person who went to jail. So now, the person who's in jail is like trying to like somehow fuck up this King of Cups, and somehow y'all are involved. Because this why would they like contact? I don't know, maybe this person is just not in their right minds, because I'm just like, why would they let that person know that they want them to die? Like they have like maybe they're threatening to like blackmail that person. I don't know. I'm gonna leave this King of Cups out for the time being. So now we're gonna look at, as one energy, this imprisonment and the Seven of Wands. What's going on? Gotta shuffle. Saw the Temperance, like the forces were at work here over like reckless behavior. There was some sort of like reckless, likely criminal behavior going on, but it's like not, like even if it was a scam or something, it's like not high level, but enough for someone to go to jail over it, or at least get arrested. And if it's just like for questioning, like if there was going to be a court case or something, they might be like telling that person, if you don't do something, like I'm going to like snitch on you, right? That King of Cups. Like you better like get me an attorney or something like that, or you better get me out of here, or you're coming down with me. Oh my gosh. Why am I getting this message? Because the Emperor has some sort of money, or is withholding some, withholding. There is some sort of, that's not money, that's evidence. The Emperor has like states evidence or something that they're like thinking about turning over, but this would somehow incriminate them, I'm pretty sure. Like they would have to take some sort of fall, like along with this person. This is the person who is in jail, that Queen of Wands. They are somehow like tied together with that Strength card. Like they are like a party together, and this Five of Cups, now the party's over. That three, like it's the same Three of Cups, and oh, the police are here. The police are here to break up this party. There might be a couple of more people. No? Collective, you might know something about this. Somehow. Or you somehow like might have spoke on it? I don't know. I'll ask questions later. Because that's all under the deck energy. What's actually on the board for imprisonment and the Seven of Wands. Well, that's some sort of, oh God, yes. Oh my God. This is jail and the justice system. Like, this is like faking. It's the Hierophant, the Justice card, and the Queen of Swords. That's like an attorney. Like, this person went down. And it is some kind of like spiritual thing, potentially. Like with the Hierophant involved, or God was involved, or the forces were involved in this justice. But to me, the Hierophant is just like saying like a higher authority, the justice system, backed up by that Queen of Swords. Like, this is a legal thing, like literal. We are not talking about spiritual jail. We are talking about the literal legal system. Okay. So now we're gonna look at this energy that was sent. Because I am still so, like, we've got the story, but I still don't understand. Yeah, okay, it was blocked. All right, yeah, the energy. Like, for vengeance. I'm so fucking pissed. I'm dead. I want you all dead. That's vengeance, man. Oh my God. It went to this, the Emperor is the King of Cups. King of Wands. This is like all the same person. This is all the same person who's like currently like in hiding or some shit. Hiding, they're like at a secret location with money, like elsewhere in the world. Okay. All right, so that's what that energy is. Oh, look, Eight of Wands, Eight of Wands. It is energy that was blocked, Two of Swords. Honestly, I'm getting this as y'all. Y'all are oblivious. Is that the collective or somebody else? Y'all might be somehow connected to that King of Cups or the Emperor. Y'all know someone who's involved in scams. Oh my God, I'm finally getting these cracked readings. This is two people. Well, yeah, it's like y'all, well, let me see. Like, who are the two people? Temperance, two people. You know, it's a fire cup and a water cup, so that's likely like the King of Wands and the Queen of Cups. This person's on the move, though. That Emperor is on the move. What are those two things, if we can know? Well, one of them is that, I told you, it's that Emperor who's on the move. The King of Cups is on the move. And then the Ace of Wands. I told you, like, one thing with water, one thing with fire. Well, I mean, if you know you're a magical person and you're oblivious, you were oblivious to this until I started talking about it. Or if you've done some, there's the King of, oh, here they are, the two people. Okay, but it's not the Queen of Cups, though. I have the King of Wands and I have the Queen of Pentacles. And there's some sort of like success or like public thing about y'all. I mean, I'm assuming that this, like that's gotta be y'all, right? I'm getting a yes, but I don't know. Like, I'm gonna put this King of Cups with the King of Wands, and we're gonna leave these two out. And then if it doesn't, like, because now we're going to the mature woman, right? And like what her current or their current like status is with that Five of Pentacles. Because the next question I'm gonna ask is like, how are y'all related? I mean, if y'all know that all of this is going down, I mean, you guys would be like, oh yeah, I know who that is. They went to jail. That's my cousin. My freaking cousin went, oh no, like y'all are gonna receive some sort of communication about this. It might be me though, telling you. right, the mature woman and the 5 of coins. Whoever they are done, done, done. And that's also like a church back there. So like I said, people might have been embezzling like funds that were supposed to go, you know, to like a charitable thing or like some sort of nonprofit scandal. So that would be another reason why nothing's going to happen to you, because it's potentially the real energy, like the bulk of it was also being sent to that King of Cups, King of Wands, Emperor person. And because y'all are somehow connected, it might be that that's why it also went to you, because I don't know that y'all have any connection with the person who's sending it. So it might be like an overflow thing. Yes, 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 no, yes, yes. Okay, that had to be rearranged. Okay. I don't know why I got that as making license plates. Okay, let me look at this. This person, they're likely not still in jail. They were likely like released on like bail. I don't know how any of this works. I'm like, bail or bond? I don't like, however that works. This person was able to like pay to get out, because then here she is, but then she also has to give this other money to an attorney, the King of Swords. So there is some, like, likely that person's not in prison anymore, but was probably at least arrested or something and held for a little while or detained, and now has paid an attorney. What's that 8 of Pentacles? That's something about probably like working on getting the money for bail and also for that attorney. And she's pissed. That Queen of Wands isn't magic, it's I'm angry. That was a wiring of assets. That 8 of Pentacles, that was however she got the money, and it came from like another location. It came from another location, potentially from that Emperor's bank account, if she had access to it. Or he gave it to her. Because remember, we had that like that phone call, so I don't know. I don't know. Okay. So now I'm looking at these people. How are y'all related to this person? And we're going back over to this deck. What is the connection here? There's some sort of emotional connection? That's also my social media card, but I don't know. All right, the connection between yourself and that like Emperor, King of Cups person. This person is potentially walking away from this battle to like talk to you. They're thinking about that now. Yeah, somehow. I don't know that y'all know this person. Is this a okay, if you already know this person, they are like someone within your family or a community that you were involved in, like a friend group, whatever, the two of y'all had a falling out. And this would have been like a long time ago, or within the last 7 years, this would have happened. If you don't know this person is currently having a falling out within the community that has built over time. Okay, let's get some more on this. Well, flat out, does the collective know this person? I heard a no. Well, then what the fuck? Does the collective know this person? Well, no, that's a yes. Y'all know this person. I'm hearing like, not like that. Not like that. How do they know them? It could be that this is some sort of public figure. How would the collective know this person? Or like it will become clear to you once they communicate. It's some kind of public, like, if like why they're saying no and not like that, like you might have seen this person somewhere before. But like they're saying you don't know them like that. Like they're not like, this isn't an ex or like a friend. Like that thing about is probably the second message on this. This person's had a falling out with like, but it could be that this falling out is like public. Other people are watching it. Like it's public. So when this person contacts you, you would know them by their association with this thing because they are involved or they were involved. And they would be exposing themselves to you in some way. Or it would become clear like once they communicate, blah, blah, blah. Okay. I am going to go around again on that. Oh, the authorities. So this group, it was some sort of group that was operating, because this is like a crackdown on this group that's also like shakedown. The justice system has been watching these people do whatever it is they've been doing for a while to the community, and now they put a stop to it. There is no way this wouldn't like be on the news, maybe? This is public. Whatever this is, it's public. It's public. And it's some sort of spiritual community. It's gotta be some sort of, spiritual or spiritual, magical energy manifestation. It's something like that. Maybe a cult or something. Some sort of like cult, because like that's kind of like midsummer-ish, right? Maybe they were Scientologists. I'm hearing no. Magical. It's some sort of, and the devil wanted to pop out again. This is some sort of cult, church, magical community, spiritual community that like got freaking raided for something. I don't know, like, I mean, they could be Luciferians. I don't know, but this is talking to me more about unsavory behavior, unethical behavior at the moment. Okay, so that is the were y'all in a cult? Were y'all in a cult? Why is this King of Cups contacting the Queen of Pentacles? Danger? The end of something? The justice system is potentially watching y'all? But why? Like, this person is going to communicate something to you that's going to stress you out. Potential, what? This person is going to be contacting you. Oh, okay. You know what? Let me pull a few more. It's not danger, or at least I don't think so. But like something's gonna... Okay. That makes a little bit more sense. But like, why? There they are. Yeah, and there's the stress. There is the communication that's going to bring you stress. Why is it stressing you out? Oh, okay. Oh my God, no, I'm stressed out. Okay. Okay, but what's that? This is... No, just one, please, just one. Can we get any clearer than that, please? One more. Like, I get that they're doing that, but like, what is that? Oh. No, because it's right there. That's them and that. So what is that? I don't know. I'm going to try one more time. I don't know if I can know what that is. What is that? I don't get it. I really don't get it. Well, yeah, I know it. I don't get it. And maybe it's not meant for me to get. I don't know. It was the one that was at the bottom. I just don't... I'm going to do my best, y'all, okay? What I think is going on here, this person, after the bulk of this ordeal is like over, right? This is going to be after, it is likely this person's like reputation is going to be destroyed. Whoever that King of Cups like emperor is. Yes, this is this person, this King of Wands. It's all the same person because we also have the King of Wands under here. Something about this person, like who they are, who they've been, their reputation, whatever it is, maybe perhaps like magical. Within the magical community, their reputation, something about them is going to be destroyed. That is also saying like when this is completely over, but it will be an exceptionally painful ending for this person. When this thing is over, they are going to be coming in with some sort of communication to y'all for some reason. And I was trying to figure out what this Page of Pentacles is because because we also have the Knight of Pentacles here on this card, but this is like, I'm like, okay, does it just mean that they are presenting themselves physically? Like it's going to be immateriality, but it didn't seem that way. It looks like they're coming in, like here's the communication, but they have something. they have something, but when I was trying to clarify what this material thing is, like what is that something besides them in the flesh, I got this Three of Swords card. And then when I tried to clarify it again, like when I pulled this Three of Swords card, at the bottom of the deck was the Five of Wands. And then when I tried to pull again, the card that came out was the Five of Wands. And I was just like, that doesn't help me understand this. But whatever this thing that they're doing or giving is, it is somehow painful. It's painful. One more time. Well, what about that Knight of Pentacles? How about that? Can we do that instead? I'm probably beating a dead horse. The horse that is on the Knight of Pentacles. It's all kind of like the same because this had come out as well. So I don't know what this means. This is some sort of... Oh. Well... Is this some sort of, like, did y'all, like, I don't understand how you wouldn't have known this person. It can't possibly be an ex. Is this some sort of, like, thing that they didn't know they were involved in? It's somebody telling you, whoever this person is, okay, you don't know them. You have not dealt with it, like, you don't know them like that. Because I was asking, is this some sort of, like, secret betrayal that y'all never knew about? And I don't think so. It's just that someone is coming in to tell, actually, you know what? This is probably them, like, telling you about this thing if you don't know about it already. They're, like, presenting evidence for it, but I still don't get, like, why. Because here, like, this is kind of like y'all, but y'all are, like, elsewhere in the world from this person. This person is not, like, they might not even be in your country. And there they are, the King of Cups, coming in with that thing, whatever that thing is. And when I pulled on the Knight of Pentacles, that's when I got the Seven of Swords. It might be that they're, like, sneaking out of the country that they're in to, like, avoid prosecution. Oh, that explains this. It's possible that that happened. It's possible that this person is, like, leaving wherever they are secretly to come to y'all specifically for some fucking reason. And they're doing it secretly to, like, avoid being blackmailed or, like, something. Or they're trying to. And so anyway, y'all have absolutely no idea that any of this is going on. When this person contacts you, it's going to stress you the hell out because you are worried about attracting the attention of some sort of authority here. And I don't know that you're going to want to hear what this person has to say. I am so baffled by this. I am so baffled. Y'all, and I'm sorry, I'm gonna try, like, some more stuff here because this is freaking wild. Why are they contacting the collective? Like, why? If you don't know them, oh, I'm getting, like, sanctuary? It's because it's like, hide me. I swear to God, they're, like, asking y'all to, like, hide them. What is this? They are contacting you specifically because they want to be in a relationship with you? I got the Hanged Man, I got the Two of Cups, I got the Lovers. This is cracked out. I don't like, I am gonna upload it because it's insane, but there's like, no way. What's that Hanged Man? Oh, there's something about, like, the person who is in jail is perhaps, oh, they were probably married to this person. The person who wants to kill them or wants them dead now or is blackmailing them, they were, okay, but what? Oh, the Hanged Man is them they're in a stationary position while all of this stuff is going on in the community. And then this is the contact. Yeah, it's like, there's... Oh, this might be that person who has all the energy interference. You remember that? Oh, this is the bitch. And it's bad. Oh my God. Because you don't know that person and they were having difficulty talking to me due to this is the energetic interference. I still don't get. Oh, this is the person. What is that? Yeah, this person is like freaking, this is the person, I swear to you, whoever I've been talking about this entire time, this is that person who like doesn't care, like they want to come in and help you achieve your dreams. This person does seem to like think of you romantically, but the thing is, when this person like communicated the last time, what they were saying was like they don't care like what sort of relationship, they just want to help you, right? So if you wanted to be in a relationship with them, they'd be up for it. If it's just a friendship, they're up for that. But like they specifically want to help you do some sort of work. This is that person. Wow, no, and because remember they were saying it's bad. And they were saying there's like after effects from the stuff that person did that are still attached to them. So they can't come in until that's cleared up. Well, yeah. So that's why they're saying I want to hold my energetic place. And like, that's why when I get like I'm not to rebuke the energy because they have a legitimate reason for why they haven't come in yet. And that's why, because they can't pull you in to like a freaking like, I don't know, some sort of like, they're holding, like, I have so many questions. And I'm going to this deck for them. How was that King of Cups involved in the criminal activity? It looks like they lied. They like helped cover stuff up. Yes, it was more like their partner. Like they were because like we have this Four of Swords here. They were an inactive party on whatever like actual illegal activity was going on, but they were lying somehow for their partner. Oh, didn't we say earlier that the person, and they have evidence, like they somehow, like they weren't involved in the criminal activity, somehow their partner was involved, and they like, either they lied for their partner, or like they took, like this is them like doing something secretly against their partner to have that evidence, right, that we were talking about. And then that's the community or the family. So it's possible that King of, well, we said that, I think that was, I've said so much in this freaking read that King of Cups like snitched or like whistle blew or something like that. And that's why that person wants them dead. Yes, they like reported something that was like going on within the community. Something like that. Okay, that's how they were involved. So it doesn't look like that person is a criminal? I don't know, y'all. How did the collective help this? We said like somebody saw y'all on social media like during a really bad part. I didn't know it was that bad, y'all. How did the collective help this person? If y'all did. Okay. Okay. I don't know. Y'all were some sort of like, the Six of Cups is like a comforting presence or a friend. You are a friend to this person as they went through that stuff. Somehow. Or you were just like good vibes or good energy. Yes, there y'all are, the Empress. I don't know, somehow y'all did that, okay? And it is a Cups card. There are multiple cups here. Look, Das is in it. So it's possible that this was social media. Somehow y'all are on social media in some sort of way. But all I'm getting is that this person is coming in to y'all at some point after this energy shifts. This is that person. Oh my God. Yeah, stay away. Don't come near the collection. Final advice, outcome. Well, that person's past person is going down a nail in timber. Oh my God. Maybe y'all have an orange cat. Or pets in general. Well, remember, I'm always talking about, like, I always throw out that example about how when y'all are helping people with your content, about how, like, you make cat memes. You really could make cat memes. You really could make, like, cute cat-related videos or cute animal-related videos or stuff about, like, animal rescue or something like that. Or your animals are just flat out in your videos, or your kids are. Yes, somehow this person has seen you publicly while you have not seen them. That's why they're saying you don't know them like that. But like that. So I would say it's a double meaning. If you have ever heard of or seen this person, they are also a public figure who you would not have ever met. Like, you don't know them. Oh my God. Final advice, outcome. Well, okay, but what is that? Okay. Okay. Okay, well, this is interesting. You are going to become enlightened to all of this when this person comes in to communicate. This is some sort of like fated or divine event. It's some sort of wake-up call, and I'm going to pull, like, how did they do that? How did they do that? But why? 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 Or, not why, what were they intending to do? What were they intending to manifest? One more. What were they intending to manifest? One more. All right, well, somehow this thing, like when I get the justice card on this is like some sort of, like justice. It's a major result. Somehow, I don't know how, you all manifested this. The collective did magic. You did magic. This communication, this person is the result of some sort of magical work or manifestation that y'all have done. Consciously or unconsciously, though with the magician here, it seems like consciously. So I asked, like, I forgot that it was just like, why, or like, how did they manifest it? Something you've been manifesting for a long time. So this is something that has somehow been like a manifestation that you've been working on for a while. It's possible, well, this is also like letting it go. It was something you were working on for a long time and you let it go. Or it's just flat out something you were working on for a long time. And then I said, what were they intending to manifest? Because I doubt you intended to manifest this in this way. And this is either just like they're referencing that it has to do with your dreams. Like it's an incoming dream, something you very much want or wanted at some point in time. Or what you manifested was an offer, like a love offer from a person. Like, because this is usually like love offers you don't want, right? But this would be a love offer that you want, that you have dreamed about. So if you know you've been manifesting a partner, it's somehow that person. If you know it's just like you had some sort of dream, I don't know, it's just that sort of general message that this person wants to help you with your dreams. And whatever long-term manifestation it was, this particular person with this particular story is the one that has the power to do so.